Today on Gospel Rhythms, an in-depth interview with Marlin Awards Artist of the Year, Christine ALICIA.
Welcome to Gospel Rhythms. I'm very excited today because I get to sit with my homegirl, Christine ALICIA, and talk to her about her life and her music and her album, Get Ready. Hi, Christine. Welcome to Gospel Rhythms.
Hi, Judith. Hi, Judith. It's so good to be here. Good to see you. What's up?
Always smiling as always. You know, we've heard your music, we've seen your videos, you've performed in Jamaica, but a lot of people never really get a chance to know about you. So tell me about Christine.
Wow. Well, I grew up in Jamaica, I would say, for the first half of my life. I left there when I was 13, and then my family and I migrated to the States. My parents, my father's a musician, and my mother is a teacher. I grew up in church, went to Christian school, Christian private school. So
which school did you go to?
It was called Covenant Christian Academy. Okay. My mother was part of the board there. So I would say basically I grew up in the...
You're one of those where church, breakfast, lunch and dinner.
Absolutely. I'm grateful to that because I do believe that my father really instilled a lot of the word and the importance of the word and following the word and just not straying from it and always memorizing the word from, of course, in school and so forth. Started singing, getting into singing, I would say in high school. well, even maybe in prep school, a little bit in Jamaica, but a lot more when I was in high school, and then even more when I went to college. Now, I went to college in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Whoa.
Right. Oral Roberts University.
Oh, okay.
I went there because, of course, my parents knew a lot about it, felt very safe with it, and it was my second choice. Being there, of course, there's more word and so forth, but it also even opened up my eyes to see different kinds of, I guess, denominations of church. Got involved with a choir that really, got me involved with it.
They have an awesome choir. They've always had an awesome choir.
Yes, they do. Very, very dynamic. Learned a lot about harmonies and just about Black American music, which I began to enjoy because I was not exposed to it before.
Right.
So that became my love. I minored in music. I originally wanted to just do communications and just stay safe, not do the whole singing thing, because singing doesn't really make any money at that time. In my knowledge, I was never going to do singing because I was going to do the correct thing, have a real job, and then just sing on the side. So I studied communications and minored in music. Left school and was hoping to find a job with a public relations company and maybe eventually do public relations for some either gospel. It's
amazing
person.
how that's how we're taught that we're supposed to go and find a job.
Yeah, and exactly, because you find a job first, and then the gifts that God gives you, you put to the side and go and do as a hobby,
And it's sad that we're taught that way.
Well, I think people are now learning that, God gives us gifts for a reason, and we are supposed to use it to the best and to really put that at the forefront, and that's a part to serve Him, and how we serve Him is supposed to make food for us. Anyway, after that, I just began to teach because I could not find a job in what that degree should have afforded me. Went to teach, still wasn't happy with that, so I went back to school to do my master's in music business because I was very sure now that I wanted to work in the music business, but still did not want to be an artist. I wanted to just work for a label and do the promotions.
You sound like Jonah, running from everything God had for you.
Man, I tell you, it was a journey, but I still enjoyed it, but I knew that music was it. Even though I felt like I was on the right path, because I was doing music, I was happy.
Right.
And after I finished doing grad school, still at that time, the music industry, especially the gospel music industry, was not hiring. Of course, I'm sure because CDs no longer, the whole industry changed at all. So I said, okay, I'm fine, I'm content. Started to teach, but the desire was always there to sing. I started to do backup singing a lot.
Some of the people you did backup for?
Well, I started off just doing backup singing for, let's say, Sherwin Gardner. A little bit for Nigel Lewis. I did some for Papa San, but then it was Papa San first, then Nigel Lewis, and then God blessed me to with the opportunity when Nigel Lewis just said, "Look, I would like to do the album."
Okay,
and
well,
so he decided on producing.
On that point, I want to hang on for a moment, stick a pin. We'll be right back with Christine Alicia and talking about where she went from there with Nigel Lewis and how she got to here.
I blush in your embrace. Can't believe that I'm clean. It's your unfailing love. Said I can't get enough. So I stand sure and secure, surrounded by your love.